And hello! Love when things work as they're intended, right? That's always great and fantastic. Welcome back to more Elden Ring. I am probably in the final stream of my run through of the game, where there's only a couple things remaining on my end. I have gone through the world and collected everything I need, except for 2 fragments. So I'm gonna start with getting those 2. I'll also change a couple things in my builds, but I'll get to them when I get to them. One thing is, I finally got those goddamn greaves that I was looking for this entire time. Ow. Yeah, I did like 2 more run-through of the boss, and suddenly I got the greaves, or the random enemy. Did you know fire's scary? Yeah, there should be a hippo right... yeah, here. Hi, buddy. Do you bleed? Ow. Only one way to find out. Alright, time to be on the dying side. Nice. Uh-oh. You didn't bleed in time. Or rather, bleed didn't stun you, if it did. Oh yeah, it did. You just didn't get stunned. Yeah, something tells me I should have been here a long time ago. But yeah, as you may have seen, or can see even on the bottom left, my weapon is now the Dane's footworks instead of the martial arts, which I also put bleed on, which has been going well. You don't see me. You guys don't. Hold on, I see you though. Yeah, I see you. Don't you dare. What? Ah, the drink killed me. God damn it. Greed. I got greedy. I should actually check how much that buffs me, because it is super scary to use. Blood-sucking cracked here. Ah! 20%. Which is quite a sizable damage buff. And now there's so many tears over there that I need to go back just to grab them. And I'm not gonna make mistakes I made before. Here we go. But yeah, after this, there's one more thing remaining. But I want to figure that out. Technically 2 things remaining, but that's beside the point. Alright, got the thing. Now I can leave. What do I mean by leave? Leave. Whee! What's up, doggies? And physical event. Okay. That is this. Next up is here. I realize how to get to the island. While hunting for the last few fragments, I had to run by this area. And that revealed to me that there is just a small little place here where you can walk across. Now, was it just here? No, it wasn't. My bad. That's on me. But somewhere here I can cross. And now we're drinking that just to make sure we don't die and lose all our runes. At least I swore I saw a crossable path somewhere here. Or did I just think I saw it? Because I can definitely see the crab over there. Oh. I was mistaken, but on the right path. Whoop. I don't like when they lead to two separate places. I also don't like these guys. They do explode. Never mind, the exploded boys are fine. Ish. Better than the dogs. And these guys. And that's how you get over here, which then gives you another great flower. Nice. Wow, that is hidden. But yeah, this is more or less what my build is going to be in the near foreseeable future. Probably this one is going to be replaced with whatever ailment I'm currently using. Maybe also even this one, depending on how Radhaan goes. Oh, no, I don't want to deal with that. I really don't want to deal with that. They knew what they fucking did. But yeah, after I got to this island, which seemingly doesn't have a single fragment or revert Spirit Ash, which, one, is fine, but also at the same time it's weird. There we go. But I did see some sort of building here. Which makes me think maybe it's a duplication site here. I'm also trying to hear if I hear someone nearby, but I don't really. Oh! This is another little boss fight. Oh, lovely. Southern Nameless Mausoleum. That also makes me believe there's a northern one. Dancer of Rana! Hi! No. No. You bleed? Well, this is going fantastic. Ah, you! How dare you! Well, that was easy. And a sizable amount. Dancing Blade of Rana. Hood, dress, bracer, and trousers. Long black trousers worn underneath their bright red dress of the Rana dancers. Enhanced power of dancing attacks. Designed to protect... Oh. I Saps GG and the dancer, thank you. See the passion fade is to see the dancer's flame extinguished. The dancer run is one of burning passion. The most passionate dancers never allow their fiery dance to end, losing even their names as they dance on. Designed to protect the sword-wielding hand. Unique skill, Unending Dance. I need to just take a look at that. Ooh! Interesting dance here. And I'm guessing because they don't have any form of stuff. Strike something with dancing assault when executing a strong attack. hold it, and then do it again. Interesting move. I'll stay in the ash with the Iron Jar aromatics to cleave through PvP players. Oh. Oh, I can understand. Yeah. Also nice with 14. I've heard nothing but good things, which is why I'm scared of trying it. Alright. No. Goats. Goats. Die. But yeah. I don't think there's anything else over here on this little island. Which is a little weird. Gonna beat Radhaan? That's the plan! If I manage to beat him early, I have a secondary plan, but man, is that unlikely. However, I have learned of a very powerful tool that I now have. And it's a tool called save copying. I've found a tool to actually let me duplicate and back off my saves, just in case. So I can't do that, and in essence, give Jay all of my powerful weapons if I so wanted to. Perfumed oil of Rana. Use FP to spout flames forward. Oh, that's the move all of them use. I hate that one. That is a PC thing only. I'm essentially copying the save data for this game, and then using an extraction tool to copy it into my proper file and put it on the slots. So sadly, yeah, PC only, but it is a tool I now have. Now, it's finding out how to get here. I know that's where I need to end up, mainly because I was looking for every Sky Tree fragment, and I realized one was here. And that's the secret of this place! But besides that, I think I've done everything there is to do in the DLC of note. Well, that's concerning. Let me just... There, and... Here. Now... There's something here-ish. A secret somewhere. Wait a minute. I also now realize I should level up. Oh, hi, Ansbach! Well...
Righteous tarnished. That was an astounding battle, to be sure.
It was!
Now I suppose this leaves only one. But in truth, I cannot calm my quivering. Challenging a god is no small matter.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I underestimated the lad. Appearing frail in both body and mind, I presumed he'd be like to stumble upon the field of battle. What a fool I was. He serves another master, but Satyolier performed magnificently. Perhaps he too quivers with anticipation, as do we. Oh. Something you want to get off your chest? Well, you needn't worry. It was you, wasn't it? Who defeated Lord Moog. Fear not. I bear no grudge against you. His Eminence
Ansbach, my
fought
man.
in an honorable duel. And such are the risks of seeking lordship. Besides, what right have I to complain? I blame the enchantment more than anything.
Fair.
Righteous tarnished. We will have our victory. I swear upon my blood.
Yeah, Ansbach is my favorite NPC in this DLC. Like, Aigon is pretty iconic, but Ansbach is my favorite of them. I am curious, though, if the secret has something to do with where we are right now. But I don't see a secret entrance anywhere. Which confuses me. And And the problem is when people call it a secret room, that's scary. That could mean so many things. My only hint is that I have an entrance point. Oh, he's even curled up. I heard the theories about him being associated with the brutes to some degree, and him even curling up like one is interesting. Apparently you get some sort of crafting recipe if you help all the brutes before the great thing shatters. Now I'm gonna be peeking over every single corner just to see if I'm missing something. And I'm gonna put some of my I'm gonna put it 60 in Arcane, and then I'm gonna put the rest into mine in Strength when I can. Main reason is that these somewhat scale on Strength, and also two-handing. I don't know if this even would count as two-handing though, but they do count 50% extra in Strength whenever you put a point there. So there's some value beyond just wanting the shield I eventually want. It says it's way over there. I'm like trying to see something here that would indicate to me what to do. So I'm probably gonna be walking backwards a lot here just to see if I can notice an outlier somewhere. There's all the grave birds. The only other thing is this elevator, which feels out of place. It's either this elevator or something else in the area. Yeah, I can jump up there, I can jump up there, but that doesn't lead me anywhere, really. And this is where I came from. Shit! I thought I landed on the stairs jumping there. Did I drink the flask or not? I did not. Well then, back in we go! Yeah, that elevator is just so odd compared to literally everything else. Bleh. Literally. Let's just drink the flask so I don't lose the roots. It's a third of a level up, which is nice to have. Anyways, get kicked! Get kicked! Okay, yeah, this is where we... Wait, that's where we came from. Hold on. No, I remember somewhat now. I'm just trying to think of the layout of the area and what would be a secret. That's where we entered from. That's where you fall off and die. This leads to a dancer of sorts over here. That seems like a dead end, though. Uh-huh. There we go. Anything up here? No? Okay. So not that. fight this guy again. Oh boy. Good job, buddy. Ah! Yeah, I'm not used to heavy roll. Let me just change my second rule. Or, not heavy roll, but medium roll. Mix physic here. Let's have some HP restoring effects. I am currently medium load. If I remove all other weapons, I am still too heavy. Still too heavy even with that. Still too heavy even with that. I'm betting... Yeah, shoes are also part of the reason. If I even have a single... Oh, I can have this and be fine. But this gives me more damage. It's not much, but it's some. I've also apparently learned about the existence of a let me tank her instead of let me solo her. Which just is a build entirely based around tanking Radhaan. I don't even know what that light does. That's one thing I was gonna look for. That was Golden Vow. Do I even have that as a spell? I do. Okay. Increases attack and defense for self and allies. Hold to continue praying and delay activation. I don't need that. Let me tank them. That's a new name I never heard of. Yeah, apparently someone who just uses a great shield and a really heavy armor, like Morse armor, and then just proceeds to tank the ever-living hell out of Radhaan. Oh, of course, now you die to it. Now... Is this actually a dead end? Wouldn't be surprised if it is, but... yeah. No way! There's even a death plane down there. How to get over there? I'm gonna try something dumb. Yep. Well, now I know that's not correct. That is wrong. I guess first rights would be it. What, you gotta do super core to get over where you need to go? That is entirely possible. Okay, it is that away. This is where I just fell and died. Down there is where I fought the bird guy. Yeah, this is the opposite side of that bridge. Or that same bridge, rather. I do kind of wish there was a use last item bar. Nope. There's a way to get over there. A dumb theory is stealthing through the entire place or leading some enemies to there. But that just feels too wrong. I remember you. do also see some things like these doors over here that are somewhat hidden behind vines. Oh, hi. What if we were to just make sure that these guys remain dead? No need to deal with them if I don't have to. Okay, and now you be gone. Ow. And dropkick. Oh. Dropkick. Hi, buddy. The other thing is I could right now look up literally how to do this. Oh boy. Hate you guys. Hope you know that. That is like the entrance, right? No, it's not quite. I might be dumb, but I'm at least making sure that I'm not too dumb. Whoop! There's also this. This confused me, because this looks like something I could go to. Especially with the place above me kind of looking weird like this. So it does feel intentional. So if I go here, and I keep going up. Ooh. And I keep going up. Can I even go even higher up? Nope. Or can I? I know down there is the flies. Oh, hey, item. Why are they giving me summon items over here? Oh, I can't even use it here. Never mind. I thought maybe that was a hint. Now that I know there's a secret here somewhere, I'm overly paranoid about what is and isn't a hint. And die. Yeah, my thought is to either continue slowly forward or go all the way back to the beginning. The main thing is right now, I know there are flies down here. How dare you? Which also makes me think there's a possibility of a hidden door somewhere down here. You! I heard you. Screw you. Hi. Mold, mold. Nothing else over here. It is interesting how they are praying down here with the flies, and up there, there's apparently the horn scent or whatever they are praying as well. The only other thing I can think of is there's some sort of hidden enemy or equipment that I need to deal with. But then the question becomes where? I'm gonna keep going again, but I think it's even earlier than this. Like, I'm thinking the way I'm going right now is going too far. I forgot. You spit lightning. Oh. Your move was a little different, I see. Whee! Okay, going back for my ruins and then I'm leaving again. Gonna wait as long as possible before I drink. Here. I don't want to be bamboozled by literally anything. Hi, bud. Well, that worked out. Well... No, the weather effect disappeared after he died. It can't be that it needs to be stormy while I'm trying to go that way, does it? I have the drink effect, and these guys are make me curious. Hi, everyone. Everyone. Not there! Those guys can be poise broken. Apparently! Just inflicted enough fast enough. There was an item down there. Hold on, I need to go back there. Why am I going up? Hi, guys. Oh boy. What I hear also when it comes to the Dryad Leaf stuff is that some of these weapons are a lot more powerful than others. Or like, yeah, or rather, the Whirlwind Kick is not as good as the Palm. But I feel like that is more in relation to PvP than PvE. Yeah, there's an item way down there. Now the question is why, though? Not here, right? No. You're gonna try and go to the beginning. I'm wondering if one of the altars they are praying at in the beginning actually leads up there. And secondly, if I need a certain hat to do so. Let me go all the way to the beginning here. Here we are at Battle Rats, and we're going around. Hitting light just in case. Okay, nothing behind me either on the way up. This door is now open, and I gather those items. And I can now walk up and in here. It's not even this high up. Is there a different entrance altogether, maybe? If I get to the grace and I don't see it, I'm gonna look it up. I am wondering if it has something to do with the people upstairs. Either guiding someone near it, having a certain item, or do a certain emote. If it's one of those three, I'm not too upset about me not catching it. This means I've never been here, really. Anir Illim. And this is the same grace again. Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. Zoom out, zoom in. Scarcity fragments. From the first right, progress to the area we're about to reach the spiral stair. Here's where we find a stairway that leads down a room where you can loot things that are after. Jump down the broken staircase. What? Holy shit, what is this about? Progress the area until you're about to reach the spiral rise. So I think it's past the guy I beat last time. The spiral rise. That's the outer wall. This is the spiral rise. Oops, wrong place. Staircase leading. Let me double check. Until you're about to reach near the checkpoint, you'll find a stairway that leads down a room. Ah, buddy. You try. Ugh. There he is. There we go. Jesus. Down a staircase. Oh, sorry. There's more fuckers ahead. Really? Really? Okay, that's not what I was looking for, but it's one of the items. The Inquisitor's hags wield barbed candlesticks. One of the Inquisitors casts a tower hex to heal HP, while the hex of the other boosts her own attack power. Inquisitions often perplex the minds of the uninitiated, so the seniority was viewed as an asset. Oh. It is parkouring, technically. Damn it. Oh, no. Oh. Let's look around here before I start jumping. I jumped. Okay, so it's underneath here. Okay. Nothing there. And nothing here. Huh. We go for that item first. Holy proof pickled liver. That could be nice. And then this is... Ah, Smithing Stone 8! I really don't like these ledges. Then jump over here. Yep, and then I fall down here. And I don't let you root me. Bastard! Immediately wanted to kick me. Oh, I thought this guy was the one with the item, but nope, there's more. No! Oh! Wait, no. Oh, thank God. Oh, hey, spider! Or scorpion spider. Well then! Where does this lead to then? But with that, I found everything. Where am I? And did I even find this place before? More of these guys. Okay. More. Another one of lightning. You missed. There we go. I feel like I already got the big reward, but more feels missing. Where am I going? What am I about to open here? Oh! Big item? Euphoria. Oh no. Secret treasure of the tower. Though the blades fashioned from the gold shots are largely wilted and darkened, their luster can be restored by dealing damage to foes. However, damage dealt to those who live in death will have no effect. Using the power of the vortex, violently stir the armament, dealing multiple slashes directly ahead. The greater the stored luster of the blades, the greater the power of the skill. However, use of the skill will become fully consume the blade's luster. Huh? There it is. Okay. No special thing except for the fact that it's holy, which I think I've gone through a couple times why that's bad. The skill. Whoa, that however looks really nice. If I were to jump here, I am now technically delaying the inevitable. Now, I'm guessing these guys don't count, because these guys might live between death. No, they don't. Oh. Huh. And if I then were to run up here and use my skill. Oh, that's the... Oh! Neat. But... Holy weapon against Mikola and Radhaan doesn't feel like the way to go, in my personal opinion. There. Fully blessed. 32,000. This is close enough. Now that we have 60 arcane, we can go and put more stuff into strength. My ideal number would have been 48 divided by 2 times 1.5. AKA probably around 36, I think. No, that's not right either. To increase something by 50% to get to 148, I need to divide that by 15 and then multiply it by 10. 48 divided by 15 times 10. I need 32 strength, ideally. Which, as you can tell, I'm kind of far away from. I am gonna put on Golden Vow. Where is it? There it is. Golden Vow, and then I have some Flame Breaths. I'm gonna have a Rot. I'm gonna have Ice. I'm gonna have you. And... screw it. Bleed Toss. And now we're going to do some attempts very normally. I am going to change back to a poison build rather than my bleed build. Or I'm gonna attempt this first, actually. Which means... oh yeah, with this, I have 21 strength. It puts me down to 17 without it. What hand I use right now doesn't really matter too much. I'm gonna use this one. Let's give this a couple good tries. Oh. You should be something else. Like this. Hi, buddy! Here we begin. I didn't check my flasks. Ow. Another thing I need to consider when and or if to guard with this weapon. Yeah. Twig is not gonna do... I'm gonna do the enhanced dodge roll, which will just make it a little bit better. And consecutive attack stronger. And we'll see how that goes. I'm one-handing, I see. Yeah, blocking that, not a good idea. That was a test. Double checking something here. Okay. Yeah, can't do that. I'm gonna give myself a timer on 10 minutes with this build, or without summoning. I'm gonna turn off the skill one, because that's not gonna be too helpful. What else would be, though? Just negating damage is nice, but this doesn't put me above the threshold I would need. Let's try and increase healing from flasks. Hey Google. Nedtaling 10 minutes. We now have a countdown. Oop. Ow. Don't dodge it. Got it. Yeah, I am going to be very stubborn right now, but that's just gonna be how it is for a little while. I'm gonna progressively make myself stronger. I'm gonna first summon him, and then my spirit summon. And then after that, I'm gonna summon my mimic. stop dodging in there. I thought I was fine. Yeah, part of the problem with this weapon is I am so locked into the moves I do. So as soon as I like try to capitalize a little bit, he immediately counters. Which isn't great. Jesus. Yeah, a little bit wrong with dodging there and I die. Which makes me consider to put on the defense talisman instead. I know I have the armor that makes me negate that more, or undoes that more. Oops, I didn't go in with Golden Vow. Yeah, I didn't attack, I went for a dodge and two-handing my weapon. But the game inputted that as an attack. Alright. Hi. Need to heal. Oh, being under you doesn't help either. I went for a dodge. No. Yeah, I'm being somewhat carried by, or what, somewhat. I was heavily carried last time by having all those summons with me. Okay. Hi. Okay, got my health back up. Okay. Yeah, medium load is making it harder for me to anticipate how to do moves. Alright. And I got the bleed off. Uh-oh. Okay. Ah, I'm out of drinks. I need to be far away from him during that. Nice. Ah, that was going well. Yeah, I'm gonna change my tier and my talisman. Consecutive hits in a row without allies to keep aggro away from me is not my go-to here. Memorize spell? No. Physic. You. Charge attack. Stance break. I'm gonna try deflecting tier. And with that, that means this one is gonna turn into... I'm having a hard time thinking of anything else. Sure, heal after consecutive hits. I didn't do any of the buffs. Oops. Yeah, here we go. I did the same thing again, where I went to two-hand and dodge, and the game inputs it as an attack. Because I press Y, or circle, Y, R1, and I let go of triangle and R, circle. So the game was like, oh, you wanted to attack, right? Damn it. Oh, both of those hit me. Okay, can't do it that way, or at least against that attack. I've also seen the disgusting power of deflecting heart here when used properly. Okay. Alright. Oh boy. Yeah, that was my alarm going off, so I'm gonna summon Unspock now. Yeah, the deflecting heart here is not the best shot for me. Enhanced attack of spirits and summon. This one only is good against non-physical attack, which is not what I'm struggling with. I'm gonna try this one. Opaline tier. Hey Google. Nedtaling 10 minutes. Oh yeah, also when I start summoning the, what's it called? My Mimic, I'm also gonna start using Rune Arcs.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to see you.
Oh boy. There we got one bleed.
Do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his
Ah! immediately a lot better. Partially just because of the bleed build-up ASAP. Yeah, the big thing is this also buffs Unspark. So I might also want to grab Heal from Afar. I heard that's also a pretty good spell, despite the name. Hi.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to see you. After all this
Make sure I'm topped off.
but those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Oh boy. Oh. That move, the fact that it's twice, messes me up. I know what change I'm gonna do when I summon Tialie, though, I think. Oh, after heal from afar after this one. Here we go.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Heal me. I need to dodge diagonally towards him, I think. That hits! It's that final hit that I've tried to capitalize on and immediately gets punished. Damn it. No. Nice! I even poise break him though. But in the phase transition, damn it. Okay, so if I just run like that, I'm fine. Oh boy. I still don't know how to dodge that. I was guarding, but it didn't count. Oh yeah, I should probably put that on my health bar too. Heal from afar, and that on my health bar. Memorize spell, get rid of Bale. And then put healing flare tree, blessing of your tree. Restore a large amount of I think I put it away is the main thing. Yep, I did. Just gonna get rid of things I'm not gonna be using. At the very least, not anytime soon. There. Heal from afar. I can thankfully use that. Did you find the secret? We did! It was, in the place where I poise break the guy, it was then down a staircase to the right of him. Essentially here leading up to here. No. Yeah, here leading up to here. There's a little staircase to the right of the guy sending spirals after you. And if you follow just downwards, you will eventually end up over here. I need to put on the spell as well. I am going to remove all of these to then put on these ones. The Roar, the Rot, the Frostbite, the Magma. And sure, Lord's Heal. Or not. First time for it. This is not quite first. I've done a couple attempts now. Been at him for probably around 15, 20-ish minutes. Trying to just think of what else, when I summon, what I want him to be using. Honestly, just this one. And maybe this. Okay, we're gonna try again. Here, here, and then we wait for him to be summoned. Buff him. And in we go. Yeah? Uh-oh. That was a bad showing on my part. Can you go after Ansbach, please?
Lord Mo will have his dignity.
Ansbach is right there! Thank you, Ansbach. Oh, god damn it. Oh. Wait, that's heal from afar? Okay, good if I aim down. Understood. Hi, welcome. Ah! 2 more attempts and I'm gonna summon Tialia and change my loadout to poison instead of bleed. Also, I'm gonna replace this with this. I went in without him! I'm fucked! Oh, this is the one for testing. to get past that. Yeah. I dodged, I swear. Okay, so blue saffron can mix up open the summons to rescue from other worlds. I see. Good to know. Too bad I don't need that. We
General Radhaan.
I was healing. I don't get how Ark was dodging those. Like, Ark kept dodging them and not get hits, but I'm not sure how he did it. As I want to say that one didn't count, and we're doing one final one with Ansbach solo. I know those are not, do not go together, Ansbach solo, but before we add Theolier to the mix. Aye.
General Radhaan. A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Yeah. Made your turn. I didn't do any of that. Nice! Good job, Ansbach. Why are we so far away from each other? Heal me. Yeah. I am getting to phase 2 at least a little bit better now. But now I'm about to change my strats. I'm gonna put on... I'm gonna put on this helmet. I am light rolling with just this. Nice. Instead of focusing on bleed, I'm gonna focus on poison. Instead of this, I'm gonna put on... Now that we have more people distracting, I think this is gonna be fine again. But I also need to change the Ash of War from this one to poison. No, yeah, to poison. This one wasn't doing as much as I wanted it to. I think it's better for me to put on Greater Healing, or Lord's Heal, so that when I eventually summon Mimic, they will use this one, which is easier to anticipate. I think that's it. Wait. I just lowered my defense. And I might lower it even more, but having more people to attack consistently now will make this a more viable strategy. Here. Hey Google. Nedtelling 10 minutes. Give myself a 10-minute cooldown before I start summoning Jolene and Anna. Or whatever they were called again. Yeah, and light roll I can easily make that.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have you.
And you're poisoned. And this means I can do this big kick on you? I said big kick. Maybe a good heal for Tiale here. They can heal once. Good to know. Ah, that bashed me in the face. Okay, yeah. Me, myself healing others? Bad idea. If I get the Mimic to heal me, great idea. Now, if I also recall, I believe the roar here, reducing the attack power and defense of enemies. So it might be worth trying to get in a roar instead. Nice.
General Radhaan.
Okay.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have his dignity.
I blocked when I should have dodged. I didn't even drink my flask that reduces damage. I do wish there was a thing here like summon both, so you don't have to wait for both. Okay.
General Radhaan. A pleasure to see you. After all this time.
Nice.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mo will have it.
That didn't work. Trying to consider what else would be a good strategy. obviously summoning. I'm gonna get you guys ready for when that happens. I apparently also learned that one of the updates buffed Spirit Ashes, or rather, every Spirit Ash except for the Mimic. Which is inadvertently a way of nerfing Mimic. Oh. I didn't mean to drink. As soon as I realized what was happening, I stopped drinking. Hey, you got roared.
But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have them.
Can you let me heal? Good job. Okay, you're poisoned. Ah! That hurts! I need to also keep an eye on when Golden Vow runs out so I can reapply it to them. I should take a look at the top left to see when or how the icon for that looks like. Oh, it's 3 icons, I see, so I should really tell when that's gone. Oh no, jumpies! You bastard!
General Radhaan. A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to me. Lord Moog will have his day.
Accidentally got in his way. Diagonal. Stop it! Oh hey, you're poisoned! Oh boy. So you do heal. Very good to know. Oh. Come on, let the others hit you. I hate that move. Uh-huh. Now target someone else. Thank you. Ooh. Uh-huh. You try. Bleed! Running to the side in a straight line. Oh, really? Ah, really? Oh boy. Yeah? You! Ah! That did that much damage? Oh boy. Come on. Okay, one final attempt and I'm gonna summon my 2 Spirit Ashes. What I'm probably gonna do is I'm summoning them inside, heal my FP, and then use my Golden Vow.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Oh, is what happened is that Tiale is the one poisoned? Because I see I get the stat boost. Like, now I believe he is, but... Nice. Okay, so I can get in 2 hits there. That hits! Ugh. Anspark hits! Anspark! I was literally waiting for you to hit once so he drew aggro on you! Alright, strategy has changed a little bit now. As soon as I activate this, I'm gonna go inside and activate, Juliana. What is their actual name again? Julan! If he dashes, summon. If he doesn't, wait. Wait for him to have aggro on something else.
General Radhaan,
There.
pleasure to see you after all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Okay. I may have been too far away when doing that. Oh boy. Oh, that goes over. Come on. It is not detonating. Okay, it has detonated now, or it just ran out. One of the two. Nice. Oh, I might be dead. I should almost just try and block it next time. dodge inwards after the ground slam. You can grab them! That's a good time for me to then buff. Okay, that's good. That's good. There is also the fact that I can change around how some of these items are. What if I just start immediately with summoning here? That's fine. That's not fine. Can't do that. Too greedy. Way too greedy.
A pleasure to see you. After all.
I'm gonna change one more thing about my setup. General Radhaan. A good thing to... Ashes of War. We're going back to my poison claws. And making them even more poison. Wait. Okay. I thought the number went down when I put it on actual poison. The thing here is that with these weapons, I am now doing more consistent, faster attacks than I have been. Which also means I can change this one to something else. Are we Obi-Wan and Radhaan is Grievous? Yes. Hello there. This still leaves me with what would be the best final one. I'm gonna put on this and make myself a bit heavier. A bit. Oh, even with that one, that isn't enough health. Sure. But I can't equip anything else on top of that. But I can probably afford to equip something a little lighter here. Or if I take that off... Let's try this. Summoning on Spock. Now that I look at the health benefit I get from that, I don't know if that's worth it. This, though... Yeah, that's more worth it at the very least. Probably not in the big scheme of things. There we go!
General Radhaan. A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those
There we go.
do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have it.
And he got bled. In hindsight, I'm gonna change that to something else afterwards. There we go. Bleed. Nice. Uh-oh. Just guard. If I don't run immediately, I need to guard that first hit just to take less damage. Tialie got confused. firing my laser, indeed. Trying to think of things to do while... Okay, in we go. Do your thing. Come on, Spock.
Radhaan,
Thank you.
a pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
That really hit. Ah, you're after me now. Nice. Oh boy. Thank you, guys. Do you stay poisoned? No. Of course you don't. Run away. Yeah, you can just run out of that. Yeah, I'm willing to take this.
I promise you, 1,000-year voyage guided by compassion.
Heal me. Rebuff. Re-heal. Oh boy. One more heal. Of course. You gotta bleed in. I'm gonna try this. Get my stamina back. Run away! That still hits. If I hesitate even a little. Yeah. Okay, we're bringing the big boys. We're bringing the Mimic. You're watching Exosteel playthrough. Watching Jade descend into madness is great. It is pretty fun. Okay. With this, we are changing this to this. Rot, multiple hits, defense. He doesn't heal, so that he doesn't get that much benefit from this. What would be great for him to have? Maybe this? Oh, that puts me over a medium load immediately. Because the talisman is a little heavier. Is it really like 0.1? It is like 0.3. It is 0.2 away. Wow. Well, if I'm already gonna be this, I'm gonna put on some heavier stuff. Here we go. Alright, come on.
General Radhaan. Pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
Did he never get inside here? I don't see Tialie anywhere. Uh-huh. Oh boy. Okay, second phase. And we run away. Ooh. Glad I at least blocked that. Yeah. Unspark! Hits! Unspark! Nice. When did my Mimic almost get full health again? Did it heal itself while I wasn't looking? Buff. Heal. I need to realize that that stomp is all the way around him. Oh shit. Ah! I'm gonna try Claws instead and go for bleed again. Oh yeah, I got more of these now, which is fun. Oh yeah, this was also a weapon I found, which looks nice, but it's not gonna be good in this particular fight. This is this. We're changing you to bleed. Are we gonna try without Tialie again? This one isn't doing much for me at all. I'll just put on the roar and see if that will do anything for me. Curious. More holy negation / negation, less magic. May I put some pieces back? Alright, we're trying this. Come out! Yeah, that was not it.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to...
You can do it or not. That one was or not. If I have this on... Become heavy load, I get 21. 26. That's not enough. This one just gives me more defense, though, in general. And this one gives me more holy. But only a little bit. Yeah, I need to wait for Unspark to actually arrive and distract Radhaan.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mauve will have his dignity.
There. I should drink this flask. Hi. I can't see shit. Thank you, buddy. I probably also should get rid of that spell. Nice. Bleed infused claws will be better for the bleed build up, but I'm sure on the other part. Oh. Golden Vow. Oh boy. Come on. No. I think that's it for my mimic. Yeah, my mimic's dead. Oh boy. No! You may get my mimic with that, but not me. Ah! I'm gonna try with a bleed infused one though, yeah. Try with bleed infused and try Juliana and Anna, or Juliana and Anna. 4. These claws. This is technically a claw? If I make it with bleed, yeah, it still scales like this. You get some poison, but that's not the main reason why I have it. I'm curious. Wait, what? Can I not make this one bleed? Oh, that's already what it was. Ah, I see. No, I want him to apply some things. The main thing is I don't want him to do, this spell. I don't think he's gonna pull off that spell. Just some other spells. I want to see how it goes at the very least. A couple more tries. Okay, they weigh the same, so no difference there. Ah, buddy. I almost meant to say some of the other people. Well.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to see you. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Mode will have his dignity.
Ansbach? Hit him. Thank you for hitting him. There we go. Bleed again. And then I get away. Aha! Get away! Mimic wide. No! Good bleed. Oh, thank God. Okay, the pots might be overkill then. That I should get rid of. Oh. Ah! That was a good attempt though. And I think I still may have some things not ideal for this. But yeah, the pots were not doing enough damage to it to be worth it. So, no, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Anything that buffs me. No, yes. Heals but poisons the user. Boost physical attack power and arcane once? The blood is said to be fallen from the formless mother's wound. Never will it dry, never will it rot. This one feels very risky to use. I am gonna put that over here. Or at least this. No, I'm not running out of this. What would be nice to have? Oh. This. As soon as face transition, eat that. What else? I guess that as a pot wouldn't be too bad. The bleed one. And I'm also gonna put that on my end. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that. I was also gonna say I was gonna try these two. That's not the one I wanted to replace. There. I do not want to make that mistake on this boss of all bosses. But... why does it keep changing things I don't want to change? This one? Because I press R1, I'm a dumbass. R2 scrolls like this. There. There. And then... yeah, heal there. What other item could be good to just have there? This one. How close are we? I got disconnected. We got pretty close. We were around the halfway through the second phase, I feel like. Alright, you.
General Radhaan, a pleasure to see you after all this time. But those
And if I run
Rhaenyras do
away,
not
he's not going to
belong
target
to
there,
you.
yep.
Lord Moog will have his way.
Gonna try you two. See if you two do anything. Come on. The other ones are also there. Hey! And we run! Gold vow again. Ah! Those stones would be nice to have more of. Can I even craft those? Frenzy Flame Wormstone. That doesn't feel quite right. I can make Warming Stone. Sunworm Stone. Can I make that? It says it has a crafting recipe. I need to find this cookbook here, which is hidden where? Okay. I might go for there. Or go for that afterwards. Just get a little break.
General Radhaan.
Hi.
A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those
Of course,
remains
as
do
I
not
do
belong
that.
to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
Oh! I lucked out. Nice. No big attack. Nice. There we go. I'm gonna block. Wait, I'm now curious. That wouldn't work, would it? There's no way. Hey, another bleed! Because of that bleed, that's the closest I've gotten. I'm gonna try it instead of, like, I want to, like, us all getting that revelation, if that is the case.
General Radhaan. A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord
Here we
Moog
go.
will have his dignity.
Okay. Nice. Good. No! Ah, the light hit me. And then we got a bleed. One more with them as a summon. Hi. Now I'm double curious about something.
General Radhaan. A pleasure to see you. After all this time. But those remains do not belong to you. Lord Moog will have his dignity.
My man! There we go. Finally. I'm getting a pretty good handle for how the first fight feels. Hi. Okay, here for the testing. It does! I did not know you could just tank through that. I used Raptor of the Mists to just tank through it. More bleed. No! Bad Radhaan! Heal. Don't be greedy. Heal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay! Is this it? Yeah! Fuck yeah! Oh! Fuck yeah! Oh, that felt good. I'm gonna wait with touching that, whatever that is. Let us go together. Ah, I'll take that. That was tasty. Strength. Enough for one level up. And yeah. Here's the bot of Tialier. Tialier's Hidden Needle. Oh, that was causes eternal sleep buildup. Sleep evermore. Pierce the enemy deeply with a poison-coated needle that delivers eternal sleep. If a follow-up strike lands upon a foe who is already in a state of slumber or eternal sleep, it will deal significant damage. Ah. Now, what about the gear, though? Increasing Arcane. By how much? 3, that's respectable. Wise Man's Mask. Obsidian Lamina and Furious Blade of Ansbach. Cleaves through the enemy with Blood Flame, summoned from the side of the hand. Ansbach is the biggest bro of the DLC. Produces a Blood Flame blade from the side of the hand, then lunges at enemies to cleave through them. Charge to increase the number of slashes. Markedly different from the finesse swordplay of the Dynast, this is an aggressive last resort of the incantation that gave rise to Ansbach's fearsome reputation. Touch memory.
If we honor our part of the vow,
that's why Radhaan showed up.
I'll make the world a gentler place.
You're not wrong that the world under America would be gentler, but it would be forced gentleness. Circlet of light. It began to fade into nothingness, or which adorned Miquella's head as he returned in divine aspect, has begun to fade into nothingness. Slightly boosts intelligence, faith, and arcane, while also boosting the power of Miquella's light. This circle was to be the very foundation upon which Miquella's Age of Compassion would be built, should it ever come to pass. How much does it raise those by? Okay, 1 to each. Not too bad. One of the big advantages, though, is light load. Ah! Is that the end? Like, am I able to get up there somehow, or did I now beat the DLC? Like, there's literally nothing else to do. Yeah, I also did it faster than expected. I did see the power when my first attempt went so well as it did. I think we're done. That is fair. I'm gonna sit back here. Actually, I mean, yeah, I can just teleport here. I'm gonna double or duplicate some stuff, and then I'm probably gonna... Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Bleed for the win. Bleed was the big deciding factor there, yeah. I know there is a duplication thing over here. And there's another one over here. And I think there's a third one down here. Just want to make it so that I at least can get a duplicate of some of these weapons before I would start an eventual New Game Plus. And then I'm gonna check out what the hell would they give me for doing that. I am, like, post-DLC thoughts. So, overall opinion of the DLC. I quite liked it. I do think, as you can see with Arc builds, or Arc's build, Radhaan's fight is a bit overtuned. I don't think it's bad. I actually am probably somewhat of a defender of it. I think it's fine. But you can't go with whatever build you want and expect an easy outcome. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be difficult. I like the idea of the Shadow Tree fragments. I don't quite necessarily like how it was done, though. And by that, I mean... how'd I put it? I like the idea that to get more fragments and get stronger, you needed to explore. I did not like the fact that some of them were hidden in Shadow Pod enemies, where only some of them have rare items. You can see it if the pod glows or not, but that's not something you necessarily know. I'm gonna look at the lore afterwards, yeah. Same with the ashes. Is same aspect of, like, some of them easy to find, some of them very hard and obtuse to find. And it feels like the DLC expects you to find all of them before you fight Radhaan. It does feel somewhat aimless at times. The only hint you get are the maps. Oh, that's interesting, actually, now that I think about that. You get the maps that lead to the different Miquella crosses. One cross leads here, and one is in here, so they lead you eventually inside where you fight the Divine Beast. They also eventually lead you over here, where you will then break the curse after being in both areas. And you go in here and you fight Mesmer, where you then first get the guidance of the Graces. And that's the only guidance that you get. After defeating him, actually. So yeah, after defeating the Divine Beast, you also then get a guidance. Hey, go back over here. There is a lot hidden, but that's not necessarily bad. It's just how they're hidden I'm not necessarily a fan of. I like the idea of the Furnace Giants. The execution could have been done a little bit better. it also does feel bad that the entrance to the DLC is so late. So they introduce a lot of new weapons that you can never really get in a normal playthrough without going New Game Plus. Which I think is a shame. It would be fun going from a completely fresh file and go with the DLC weapons. But I do know they kind of break the progression because they're not quite meant for it. I'm just gonna go like so. But overall, I've never felt like there were many duplicate bosses. The only one was the Hippo that I really stuck out to me. Other than that, every boss felt different. I haven't beaten that guy. Well, that's a shame. Bloody shame. Oh, I was using the Roar Talisman that entire time, which was a useless talisman in that aspect, mainly because I could have used something that actually helped me in the fights. Ghost Flame Dragons, they were also repeats. And there was one Greybird, but beside that, I felt like the overall boss variety was much better than base game. For Dragon specifically, while you had Bale and the Ghost Flame, would have been nice with a couple more of those. Like a more different Dragon spells than just Bale. Tasty damage. Like, the positive of Bale, though, is that the spell really gets buffed by just everything, like magma, fire, roar. You could easily make a really good setup with this. Yeah, flame lightning would have been a nice thing, but no, that's for the dragon incantation, or the other thing. Ow. Haha, missed me. Die. Hi. Well, fine then. And you're dead. But yeah, besides some things being somewhat obtuse, I don't mind this too much. One of the glintstone sorcery that manipulates gravitational forces, fires a gravitational projectile that pulls enemies before finally exploding, charging extends reach of its projectile and number of inwards pulls, said to have originated from the lightless dark far beyond and the home of falling star beasts. Oh yeah, let's also look at this. While trying to walk towards where I need to go. In their childhood, or powers next that can be unlocked by blah blah blah, consort Hoon into the shadow tree. In their childhood, Mikla saw in Radhaan a lord, his strength and his kindness that stood in the stark contrast to the afflicted selves. And so Mikla made his heartfelt wish that Radhaan would one day be his king consort. That sky is attacked. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I need to go further down. But yeah, I think it's worth your money, only if you like the base game. If you expected a new game, this is not it, but a DLC isn't really usually meant to be a new game. It's meant to be more of the same, but better. Now, where was that? There you are. Hi. Sure, let's just grab you. Okay. Now, let's see. What items do I get from that? Hi, lady. Oh, maybe... Elden Lord Crown. I didn't know that you could get that. Mesmer stuff. Young Lion. When Melania, Blade of Mikula, let the wrath flower blossom in Ionia, Radhaan heard a murmur in his ear. Mikula waits thee, O promised consort. And here we have it again. Yeah, it's just the other armor, but not as afflicted, seemingly. Trying to see if there's anything it does better, but the only thing really seems to be that it's lighter. Yeah. Well, neat! Oh, and it also has the stuff from Moog on top of it, because, you know. But receive power. Lord Light. There's 3 of these? Light of Mikula. Great Sword of Radhaan. Lord. Well, I didn't know there was going to be 2 of these and a spell. That matches with everything else up to this point. Well, I'm going to take the Sword of the Impaler and this. And then I'm going to take both weapons. I'll just grab as much as I can. One sword is wave dash attack. Yeah, I imagine from what I read there. Yeah, and this weapon also got apparently really buffed because of the magma. But if we now were to look at our equipment here. Dynastic sickle play. Let's just test out all of these if we can. If I wanted to use the Radhaan stuff, I need more strength. Strength and int. Int, really? There, this gives me int. And then physic. Strength. Actually, int there too. If I have 2 handies, that should be fine, right? If not, I have some talisman I could use to help out. So, sickle. I like OG Radhaan sword better. Oh, that's fair. Oh. Ah. So it's a way of retreating as an attack and then close in again if you want. Neat. Then there are these ones. And yeah, because so heavy I can't dodge roll with this. And yeah. Nice. Fancy. Ooh. But yeah, I actually need 32 strength to be using this. Which is a shame. But yeah, I can see the use for all of them, but yeah. I think that is probably where I'm gonna end it here on my end. I don't know if there's literally anything else I can do except for a new game plus. I'm gonna put some more in strength. Wait. If I did this and put on the strength talisman and the sword seal. Oh, now I can actually use it. Now I would get the full effect out of these. It's the end of Tifa's Elden Ring journey. It is indeed. Oh, you can't strengthen this. And I wonder if it's extra inputs. Yes. Oh. Well then. Well. How intriguing. But yeah. Now, I do think, sadly, that there isn't going to be a Pokemon later on, if what I saw was correct. I'm going to check something here real quick. Oh. He is live. Well then. I am going to end it here. And I will let you know if there will be any Pokemon later. But for now, Jay is more busy. Things showed up that made him preoccupied. That's also why he didn't stream today. But it went even further than expected. I cannot do that from this channel. Why can I not do it from this channel? That is very annoying. But let's first raid in Ham and then join him. There. Wait, no. Here. There. We are now gonna raid Ham. But I hope you guys have enjoyed the Elden Ring stream. It's been fun. I've been enjoying this, enjoying my turn back here. But I think it's time for, unless I play this by myself on New Game Plus, to put this behind. But until then, see you later. Bye-bye!